Good afternoon here, the 28th of November. We had a very interesting day today. Agricultural markets were up. Seemed to be some optimistic feeling about the G20 meeting coming up and perhaps the lunch meeting between Trump and the president of China on Saturday. Maybe something positive could come from that. Certainly the markets in China, their stock market and currency market reflect something's happening to cause those markets to suddenly become very stable. That's unusual. Also, we did have Fed Chairman Powell come out today and make statements about interest rate, about inflation and interest rate cuts for the future, and basically he seemed to back off of the need to raise rates, at least in the near future. And we went in the stock market from up 200 to up 520, which is where we are right now. That's been very optimistic for these markets. We needed to see something like that. So the combination of the statements from Powell, the combination of the optimism that seems to be coming out of Asia, and into these agricultural markets that are very sensitive toward a trade agreement, at least for this moment, make people optimistic. Let's look at cotton, up 99 at 78.87, a high of 79.05, a low of 77.70. January soybeans up 14 3/4, did get up 19 at one point, but it closed at 8.90 1/4, a high of 8.95, a low of 8.74. December corn up 4 at 360 1/2, a high of 361 1/2, a low of 356. December wheat down 1/2 at 497 1/2, a high of 501, a low of 494 3/4. Now the outside markets were active. Crude oil down 19 cents a barrel. The dollar down right now 62. Gold up $8 an ounce. Silver up 19 cents an ounce, and the Dow Jones is up 538. Can we put together 2 days in a row where agricultural markets move in a certain direction? Tune in tomorrow to see if we can have another positive day. Have a good evening. We'll talk to you later.